I didn't want to start this vlog off with "it's been a busy couple of weeks," but it's been a freaking busy couple of weeks. Hey up peeps, my name's Ilya and welcome to the vlog. I don't call myself a master of marketing, I'm not particularly good at social media, but one of my recent accomplishments that I'm really proud of is pushing one of my Instagram fan pages past 50,000 followers. For me, that was like, pew! So long story short, a couple of years ago, I started an Instagram fan page called Vanlifia Wannabe, where I would just post my inspiration, things that inspired me on it. It has to do with van life, obviously, and van conversions and things like that. And it picked up traction, I guess, because van life was trending then, I guess. It's trending even more now, and during this whole corona period, people are actually consuming that content a lot more because I guess people are just shifting their values because they see what kind of things can happen worldwide. But I didn't want this video to be like the typical how to do well on Instagram and people just throwing out pointers without like any real substance. Instead, I want to reverse engineer what I did on Vanlifia Wannabe, which apparently pushed it to its successful state right now, and hopefully share a bit of it with you. There's probably no new information or things you haven't already learned or watched somewhere else, but it kind of reinforces your knowledge already and gives you a little bit more motivation, because this is a pretty fresh page and you can't argue that it's been around for so long, which is why it cut through the competition. So here's one thing you already know, and I'm gonna repeat it again: content really is king. And I'm not just saying that, I actually did a case study with some of my content. So I actually took photos that I posted last year, pretty much recycled them, the ones that did well, the ones that had like 300 or 400% engagement over the other photos, and I reposted them again with a fresh caption, fresh set of hashtags and things like that. And guess what? They also outperformed all the other photos that I'm posting right now, which means that there is certain content which just does really well, and I'm still trying to figure out the formula for it, because seemingly they're not really connected. And then when I think something's gonna go really good compared to the other pieces of content, it doesn't. And when I think something's just gonna be random, it still performs well. But for the most part, reposting photos that did well then also perform well now. The next thing is consistency is crucial. That's not to say that I have no life and I hang on Instagram all day, even though I have no life and I hang on Instagram all day. But this is also something I noticed: if there are periods of 3 or 4 days when I don't post, my engagement goes completely down, the amount of followers coming in goes down, the amount of interactions go down, everything goes down. If I post steadily every day, all of those stats go back up. I have new followers, I have new everything. If I post content several days at a time that does really well, then all of those engagements stats just skyrocket. There was a period where I posted 4 or 5 photos that had really good engagement, and I think my weekly amount of followers went up to 2,000, which was the highest it was per week, whereas now it's roughly 1,000. You can see that there's a spike where there was a particularly successful piece of content and then it went down, whereas the average daily piece of content, but at average it is at 1,000 followers a week. Number 3 is that hashtags are not dead. Unfortunately, we don't know which hashtags perform well, how hashtags connect. We have the most basic statistic, and that is how many engagements you get through hashtags, but it's enough to know that it's always either the first or in second place, depending on if I got on the explore page or not. So hashtags are extremely important. As an example, I'm going to take a photo I posted 5 or 6 days ago. It's an illustration of a van. It got insane engagement. I think it's currently the most engaged with photo on the account at 11,000 likes and counting. 160 comments, 1,500 sends, 4,000 saves. I mean, those statistics they kind of blow your mind. But anyway, 88% of people who engaged with that photo were not from my account, which means about a little bit over 2,000 people were already following Vanlifia Wannabe, whereas 9,000, 8,000, 9,000 people came there because they found it through hashtags or the explore page. Now again, some people say you have to be using new hashtags for every single photo. Some people say you have to use key hashtags which work best for you. Try to kind of switch them out and see which ones perform and kind of try to triangulate which hashtag is successful. I really don't know, but I tried to do a general combination of niche hashtags and then global hashtags and everything in between, so that I hit a kind of all categories depending how well my photo does. And the last thing, of course, is authentic interaction. I've tried everything from follow for follow, like for like, engagement groups. I never bought followers because I know that is a big no-no. I've boosted photos, not on this account. All of what I'm talking about is on other accounts. Luckily, this account remains pure and it works organically, which I'm super proud of. And the bottom line is authentic interaction. It is tedious, it takes a lot of time, it may not be fun, but I try to spend at least half an hour every day just commenting on other top creators in my niche, trying to give out value, trying to connect with people, and in return people are interested in the content I have to offer. And I think authentic interaction, particularly in this day and age, regardless of what network you're on, is the key to social media success. And so I'm gonna keep on posting daily, kind of track my success. Maybe a little bit down the line, when I hit the next milestone, I'll create something connected to that content with a little bit more in-depth detail. If you're interested in a particular niche topic about all this, write in the comments below and I'll see if I can develop it into another full video, which will hopefully help you in maintaining your social media. Thank you guys for watching. Van life is still on pause. I'm trying to research all the legal aspects. Some people are super optimistic, some people are super pessimistic and say that it can't be done here. I'm keeping my hopes up and doing the research, and hopefully one day soon we'll be broom broom on the road. See ya.